In this tutorial is about private data type. There are 8 private data types supported by Java. Data type are predefined by a language and namely keyword. The first data type is the byte. Byte data type is an 8-bit single-tooth complement integer, and the maximum and minimum value is this, and the default value is this. Byte data type is used to save space in a large array, namely in the space of integers, since a byte is 4 times smaller than an integer. Example declaration of a byte is this. Byte A equals to 100 and byte B equals to -50, means the data type byte and the variable A, the A have the value of 100 and the data type byte variable B have the value of -50. The next data type is short. Short data type is a 16-bit single-tooth complement integer. The maximum and minimum value of this data type is this. Short data type can also be used to save memory as a bytes data type. A short is 2 times smaller than an integer data type. Default value is 0. Example declaration of short data type is this. Short S equals 10,000 and short R equals -20,000. The short S have the value of 10,000 and short R have the value of -20,000. Integer data type. Integer data type is a 32-bit single-tooth complement integer. Maximum value and minimum value is this. Integer is generally used as the default data type for an integer value unless there is a concern about the memory. The default value is 0. Example declaration is this. Long data type is a 64-bit single-tooth complement integer. The minimum and maximum value is this. This type is used when a wide range than an integer needed. Default value is 0L. Example of declaration of long is this. Float data type. Float data type is a single precision 32 bits IEEE 754 floating point. Float is mainly used to save memory in a large arrays of floating point numbers. Default value is 0.0f. Float data type is never used for precise values such as currency. Example declaration of float. Float F1 equals 224.5f. Double data type. Double data type is a double precision 64 byte IEEE 754 floating point. This data type is generally used as a default data type for decimal values, generally the default choice. Double data type should never be used for precise values such as currency. Default value is 0.0d. Example declaration. Double in variable equals 123.4. The Boolean data type. Boolean data type represent 1 bit of information. There are only 2 possible values, true and false. This data type is used to simply flag the track true-false conditions. Default value is false. Example, boolean 1 is true. Character. A character data type is single 16 bits Unicode character. Maximum and minimum value is this. Character type is used to store any character. Example, char letter value is equals A. The quotation mark said that the letter have the value of A. That's all about the tutorial of private data types. Watch the second video. Thank you.